Former President Jacob Zuma has been described by ANC Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula as dangerous with extremist instincts, escalating tensions within the African National Congress, ANC. In a daring remark, please kindly hit on the subscribe button as we go into the details. Mbalula addressed recent contentious acts and remarks made by Zuma during a news conference on Monday. He expressed disapproval of the previous president's words, claiming they may cause instability within the party and the nation. Mbalula said that Zuma's words and deeds are not only alarming, but also a blatant display of extreme tendencies that endanger our democracy. He underlined that Zuma's sway over certain ANC sections would cause internal strife and divert attention from the party's main goals. Zuma, who presided over South Africa from 2009 to 2018, is still seen as a divisive character in the country's politics. His recent remarks and public appearances have often attacked the policies of the present administration and the leadership of the ANC. Mbalula emphasized that such conduct is inconsistent with the advancement and unity that the ANC seeks to promote. The Secretary-General called on party members to maintain their vigilance and put the ANC's group objectives ahead of their own personal aspirations. We must not allow any individual, regardless of their stature, to derail our efforts towards building a stronger and more unified ANC, Mbalula said. Mbalula's remarks coincide with the ANC's election preparations, which makes maintaining internal unity even more important. According to analysts, Mbalula's firm attitude may be an effort to increase party unity and lessen the influence of rival groups. Zuma has not yet addressed Mbalula's comments. His supporters have, however, previously said that the present ANC leadership has ignored and marginalized him despite his services to the nation and the party. The ANC's ability to control internal strife and put up a unified front will be essential to its success in the next elections as the political environment continues to change. Once more, veteran African National Congress, ANC, member Tony Yengeni has expressed significant disapproval of the party's handling of former President Jacob Zuma in a critical assessment of the ANC leadership. Speaking at a recent ANC event in Durban, Yengeni said that Zuma has not received the respect and deference due to someone who has worked for the party for many years. Zuma doesn't seem to be willing to be kicked out, Yengeni said when considering the conflicts within the ANC around Zuma's position. We have not been treating him as we would a family guy who has devoted his life to this cause. Yengeni's remarks coincide with the ANC's growing internal strife as groups fight for dominance and influence. Zuma, a divisive figure in the ANC, has been at the heart of several scandals, including court cases and accusations of wrongdoing. His defenders believe he is being unjustly singled out and used as a scapegoat for more significant problems inside the ANC. Yengeni claims that the ANC leadership has prioritized punitive measures above acknowledging Zuma's efforts. It is important to keep in mind that Zuma has been a vital component of our fight and administration. To treat him with disrespect is to treat our party's history with disrespect, he said. The comments made by Yengeni shed light on a larger issue about how senior members of the ANC who have served lengthy terms are treated. He said that the party's present strategy would exacerbate tensions and undermine unity at a crucial juncture. He said that the ANC needed unity now more than ever. Our activities need to be intended to unite us rather than divide us. The ANC's efficacy in governing has been impacted by this internal strife in addition to its public perception. Opponents contend that the party's obsession with internal conflicts has taken focus away from important national concerns like social injustice and economic recovery. Yengeni stressed that there must be a change in direction. We need to put an end to the internal strife that only makes us weaker and return to the core principles of serving the people. However, the ANC leadership has justified its course of action, asserting that no member is exempt from the party's policies and guidelines. They contend that the party's credibility and future prosperity depend on openness and accountability. ANC Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula stated in a recent statement, "We are committed to upholding the principles of the ANC and ensuring that everyone, regardless of their position, is held to the same standards." It is anticipated that the treatment of Zuma and other senior members would be a contentious topic as the ANC gets ready for its next national conference, where leadership positions and party policy will be discussed. Many people are sympathetic to Yengeni's plea for a more civil and cohesive approach, since they worry that